Hello viewer, welcome back to 54A. You probably know I've got another lathe. It's the next step up really. It's Axminster AWVSL 1000 and I've just chucked a lump of yew on there to get used to it, because the controls are totally different to the little one I had, and started turning away. I haven't got a clue what I'm going to make, to be honest, but I thought I might as well put the camera on. So I have done a little bit of work on this piece. I still don't know what it's going to be, but I thought it's worth making a little video out of, just for a few minutes. So we'll see what happens with that. I've got a shout out today for Nick Zammit. It's NZ Woodturning. He does some nice stuff, so we'll pop over and have a look. He likes experimenting with epoxies and coloured powders and different materials and inlays, and so it's very interesting to watch. So I'll pop over and have a look, and subscribe to his channel if you like what you see. I'm sure he'll be very grateful. So there you go, Nick Zammit, and I'll put a link down there somewhere in the description box so you can pop straight over to it. So anyway, over to the lathe, and we'll see what's happening. I've gone quite deep inside to there, so I might take this a bit thinner, make a bit of a stem out of it. I don't know, it's just one of those things, I haven't got a clue, but we'll see. It's a piece of yew, by the way, and yeah, I think I can put a bit more shape on that. Yeah, I can take quite a lot off there, maybe put a little stem on it and a rough base, and I don't know, I'll carry on. This lathe and I'll take some getting used to. All the controls on the other side to what I'm used to, but I'll get there. I'm still not decided what it is yet, but I've decided to put a little rim just round the inside of the top edge, because I think I might put a little lid on this, and yeah, it might be quite nice, like a little stemmed dish with a little lid on. So that's my thought so far. Right, just giving the inside some finishing scrapes with this new side curved scraper. It's a Sorby one. Bought this the other day, well last week, and it's very nice. There's some lovely smooth cuts with that. Yep, so I'm quite pleased with that tool. So I might as well sand down the inside now. Right, give the inside sanding sealant and a bit of a polish, so that looks alright anyway. So I'm going to get on with the outside now.
still got no idea what it's going to turn out like yet, but I'll just carry on hacking away for a bit. I think I'm getting there. I don't know what to do with the base though. It's rather big to leave as a natural base. I think it'll look a bit odd. We'll see. Still don't know. So the bark's all coming off now anyway, so it'd be nice to leave the rough edge around it, but I think that's too wide for the top. So I'll probably take it off, cut it off about there. As you can see, I've took it quite a lot thinner. Just one little ridge there, it's got to come out. So I'll do that now, and then I'll polish it up and start on the lid.
Well, that's the finished whatever it is thing, and it didn't turn out too bad actually. It's saying we'll do test the lathe out than anything else, but it's okay. It fits in nicely. Yeah, not more can be said about that really. Little practice piece anyway. Now then, the lathe. See it, there you go. First impressions, and I've only done the one piece on it so far, but very pleased with this. Nice sturdy piece of kit. It's probably the same as 90% of other lathes that are on the market, that they all come from China and then they all get repainted and little odds and ends added to them by various companies, but basically they're the same lathe as other brands, so why pay any more? You know, this was under 400 quid, so I can't complain of that. I've finally got a long tool rest. There is a slight niggle, and it is only a slight niggle, but that's set up, that's as low as it will go now, that is there. That's set up to be absolutely perfect for your tools to be on the centre line of the work. However, if you've got carbide cutters, and which I've got a few of, and they tend to be a bit deeper, you put it on the centre line and it cuts above, not much, but you have to sort of go in at an angle to be on the centre. So it's a little something I've got to sort out there. Maybe just take a little bit of grinding off this collar, just to get the rest to drop down. Ooh, only a quarter of an inch at the most. The control's going to take a lot of getting used to. I'm that used to having the little speed control and on and off switch down here on my right, and now everything's on the left and it's lever controlled, and it's going to take quite a bit of getting used to, but the power is plenty for what I want to throw on this lathe. I've put bigger chunks than I've just done on my little Axminster 1218 that I had. Really put that thing through its paces, and it never let me down. Now, Tom Stratton gave me a little idea of lifting it up, because if that is on the bench you can't get in to clean it, and also it is very slightly lower than my old lathe, because the 1218 had the motor slung underneath, so the bed was raised up a bit. So I've mounted it on these 50mm blocks now, they're all bolted to that, which has raised the work height for me, so it's just right now. And also I can get my brush in and clean underneath, so that's even better. So that's me rabbiting on. So I'll see you soon for the next one. Thanks very much for watching, everybody. Bye for now.